It's that. Pull this up.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's up?
You know my really fast shooting arrows that break armor?
Yeah.
They hit it and they hit 9 times a second.
I don't know shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. Get my hood back up. It's hilarious. The armor set that my monk is wearing right now totally makes him look like he should be a warrior. Some like heavy chainmail looking fucking armor with like shoulder spikes and shit. Fucking
The armor my mercenary is wearing makes him look like he's not supposed to be using crossbows.
okay.
Hey!
Hurry up, get back there. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot I stepped through the fucking thing, so I gotta re-step through the...
So where do we gotta go?
Hey, boss, get down from there.
We're supposed to be fighting that chick, but I'm just checking on something real quick.
Like, yeah, I had to go back to town to,
Yeah, I guess I could send you an invite real quick.
yeah, I just didn't know, like, if we're supposed to go through the portal and then and then use the waypoint or what.
Yeah, you want to step through the portal. Pretty much you want to make sure that the Stash and Servi and everybody isn't there. If you see the Stash and Servi and Alpha and the Hooded One, then you're in the regular time. We gotta step through to, go into the past.
Alright, well, let me throw a bunch of stuff in my stash, that way I have as much inventory space as I can have.
Well, one of the items I'm supposed to have for my, my build, like
Here to
one of the
help.
legendary pieces I'm supposed to have is the Ghost Wraith, yeah, it's the Ghost Wraith, chest piece. And I've heard I could get one for like one Exalted Orb. So I just sent a message into the group chat to try to see if anybody has one.
What was the piece again?
Called Ghost Wraith. It's a legendary chess piece. He said just spam people on the trade website.
Hey, boss, don't play on that. Hey, boss, stop fooling around.
Okay, hang on 1 second. There's him. Where's the other one? Oh, I don't see the other guy. Oh, shit.
Wanna know the crazy thing? If I would have known you needed that chess piece, I would have kept it from when I got it from my ranger.
Now I can leave.
Hear me?
I'm sorry, what?
I had that chest piece on my ranger. Had. But don't have it anymore. If I would have known you needed it for your build, I would have kept it and just
Oh.
gave it to you.
Yeah, I didn't know that you had it.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that you
it's,
needed it.
Hey, boss, stop fooling around.
because, well, eventually I'm supposed to get a thing that converts my, it's supposed to, like, convert life and energy shield into mana. Or it's something like that that I'm supposed to be able to do. I can't wear it yet because I don't have the pieces that I need, like, correctly for it. But I wanted to make sure that I at least got it when I got the chance to.
You're welcome for the orbs.
Yeah, for real. Okay, let me step through into the past. And then right here, Utsal. Oh shit, I gotta leave their party. I think I'm still in their party. So I might have to re-invite you. Yeah, I'm still in their party.
Alright, so I took off the poison from my basic attack, and I put on when the enemies receive 40% more damage when they're low health.
Okay.
So that should also help us a lot against her. If
Yeah.
I can survive until she's low health, I'm gonna be doing like 3, possibly 4,000 damage with my
Okay.
basic.
That's good.
A corrupted heart grows thick and monstrous.
Quest item, sacrificial heart.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a dead end. I can't remember which
You gotta
direction
tag
we
along.
went. Oh.
I stopped shooting him when I saw that you had your mark on him.
Yeah, I figured it would just wrap us back around.
Yeah. But it's always good to double check. And you get more experience and stuff too, so.
Yeah, true.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know why I'm fucking hitching so much, but I'm really not very enthused about it.
Don't know, bro.
I need mana.
Ooh, that's for you, bro.
Mana regen 30%. Jesus Christ.
I saw there was a scepter. I'm like, I don't play any of them, so. Don't worry, I dodged the ice that time. I swear, they throw the ice purposely at me, and I don't know why. You could be up in their face, beating them down with your quarterstaff, lightning enabled, frickin' lightsaber bullcrap, Darth Maul style, and they'll throw the ice over on the other side of the thing, looking at me. I just... Okay, I thought I took somebody with a mark on them.
Oh, you're good.
Motherfuckers, like, I swear, like, they purposely ignore you to come fight me.
I need mana.
Frick is that little electric thing going down?
The what?
The lightning strikes from the sky.
That's my ability.
Oh, shit.
That is the Herald of Thunder, is what that is.
Nice. I might have to look into that, getting that for my ranger. That or the Herald of Fire or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Herald of Thunder. It calls down lightning bolts from the sky for certain things.
Those ice throwing bitches dead.
Inspiration rune. 10 mana per enemy kill. And armor is 15% mana regen rate. Oh my god, dude. I need to get one of those things that lets me socket a rune into my gear. So I can get that mana regen.
Do you have some life leech or something?
A little bit. Why?
That seems more like a little. You just like half health, and all of a sudden you're full health after you start.
No, remember I got the thing. My Belly of the Beast legendary armor. Remember my life recovery from my life flasks is instant.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ready for this again, bro?
Yeah, I'm just rearranging my inventory real fast. Or trying to, anyway. Okay, now that we hit the checkpoint before we actually go in there, let's go back to town, only because my potions aren't they aren't both full. So I wanna, 1, clear my inventory, 2, click the well.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
No, our pros will still be here on the other side by the time we get back.
Okay.
Yeah, because you stepped through the gateway and I still saw your portal.
Okay, good.
What do you need?
Ooh, oh my god.
What?
This ring, Prismatic Ring of Joy, it's only got 2 stats right now, but the 2 stats are 7% to all elemental resistances and 22% increased mana regen. I have to buy it, dude. I have to.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Give me something good. Physical damage with attacks. Oh, I don't have any of the things that, fuck.
You don't have any what?
Nothing. I'll get it.
Need a guide?
Don't eat anything colorful.
Magic item into a rare item. And it gave me max life. It's not too bad, I guess. Could be better, but... Light radius. Life regeneration.
Nice.
And accuracy. So if I was to get rid of either one of them, it's gonna be this one. I am gonna lose 36 evasion and 18 dexterity, but I'm gonna get more elemental resistances. I'm gonna get 33% increased mana regen. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about it. I've been having such an issue with my mana that like I can't even stop to take a second thought about that. I gotta do it.
Okay, this guy looks badass.
I
Well,
still
female
really
guy, I don't know.
I still really wish I had one of those fucking items to let me inlay my shit. I guess I could do Storm Wave to level 11. It's the only skill I have that's not level 11 so far. Okay, let me go ahead and go back through here. I got what I needed to get. Okay, it is full.
Alright, bro, let's go. Oh, I'm also going to be throwing down, when I throw it down, if you can, try to stay in it. I'll try to throw it down near the enemy. War Banner, it gives you 5% more damage and 30 something accuracy. 30% accuracy.
Okay.
You'll
Good
see
to
it when
know.
I throw
Your
it down.
rampage ends here!
Kinda hard to miss.
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her!
Punch in the
Bring
face.
her to
It
your
cracks
honey.
me up, man.
As for you,
You just got knocked
I
the
will
fuck
pay
out.
back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
So she throws two types of spears. There's the lightning one she throws, and then she also throws a that poison spear. Alright, separate sides. Alright, we're good. Good job.
I shall crush you! Callie's way!
She's doing it again.
Fucking goddamn it, dude. She's close to being stunned anyway, so.
Bow to your queen or die!
Damn it.
The Viper strike!
Sorry, bro. I can't. For some reason, I can't seem to avoid the fucking purple.
Bow to your queen or die! You are nothing but a locust.
Come on, 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 come on.
Y'all never take you! You will fall
Here we go with the spears. Fuck. Did you die again?
Yes, I swear I was hitting space and dodging it.
Fuck.
But it's bullshit.
Damn your poison.
Come on!
Literally 2 seconds away.
Fury unleashed.
I will crush bow to your queen or die! The Viper strike!
Fuck!
Spamming my 1-2 and everything. Like I don't know. It's that it's the purple shit, dude. The purple shit's what usually kills me, and then the fucking when they get too close together, I can't seem to fucking dodge them at all. Well, it's irritating me because I know I'm better than this.
Well, okay, so one thing to remember, right? So when she goes to start the circle thing, the first ones that she throws down, the smaller ones, they fill up fast, and they explode fast. The easiest way to remember with the big, darker colored ones, try not to stand in a corner. Try to slowly walk from one side down to the other, because it fills up slower, and you don't take damage until it completely fills and then explodes. So the best way to do it is to like let the first one come to you and walk like kind of closer towards the edge of it, and then when the second one spawns, you walk out of range of the first one into the second one before it blows up. So you're just kind of kiting those, you know what I mean? She will kind of put them randomly too, but a lot of them get placed like where your character is. So if you keep your character kind of like in an okay position and walk out of them right before they blow up, you can usually keep yourself. That's why I'm at the spot now where even after you died the last time and I was in like that smaller area with all of the enemies, she did that again, and you know, I was even able to survive the purple ones in that smaller area. You just got to remember that there's a delay with those purple circles. You know, it takes almost twice as long for those to pop off as it does for the regular smaller ones to pop off.
No escape.
I will not relent! You will fall before us!
Alright, here we go.
I shall crush you! Feel Arakan's sting!
Alright, here we go. With the things here.
Who managed to dodge that?
I shall
Good job.
crush you! I will kick you! You're not stupid! You're nothing but a loaf! Showpick spear! The Viper strike! You will fall before us. Kali's web.
Here we go. She's doing it again. The guys with the spears. You just gotta try to dodge roll through them when they hit you with the extra set of spears. You just gotta try to get through it. Here come the circles. There we go. Good job.
I shall crush you, insect. I will crush you, insect. Yo, let's take you.
We got this, bro. Just stay focused. Good job. Good job.
I don't like that, how that just pops up.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. What the fuck? There we go. Sorry, I'm taking that support gem level 2.
Fine, I'll take this one then.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take the alchemy, you can take the exalt. And I'll take the boots, I guess. Or the life flask.
I'll take the shield, you take the
Oh
vestment.
shit. Oh no, I can't. Did you not pick up the level 2 gem?
I did.
Oh, there's a second one then.
How I dodged one of them purple things, I shit you not, is I rolled on top of the guys with the shield. Like, I went to roll back to get out of it, and I rolled on top of one of them.
Yeah, I noticed that too, that you can, like, when you get super close, instead of them just attacking you, they just kind of push you with their shield. You know, which is I thought was really cool. Nope. Oh, that works. Oh, I guess I can get the thing even if you hit them with a critical. So if I hit them with my mark, even
I don't know how I hit him.
even if you're the one that hits them with the crit, I'll still get the. It'll still count for me. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Not yet.
Hang for a second. I got a skill point to spend.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, go ahead and spend your skill point.
Oh yeah, I just did 12 damage and stuff. Ooh, with two-handed weapons.
Nice. Just looking around, making sure we can't go to the sides here. Even though I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, because we still gotta save Chick from the Doriani. Oh, it says save her from Doriani, not save her from the Doriani, which makes me think that there's another boss.
Yep. And you remember when we
Let me check and see if we're missing anything in here. Yeah, we're missing the peculiar fortunes. So there's something here in this area that we're forgetting.
bro?
Yeah,
You remember when we fought the Mad Wolf all the way back at the final boss of Act 1?
yeah,
Remember what his wife's name was?
no.
Doriani.
Oh, so we're fighting another wolf. I almost thought you were gonna say that we were fighting that same wolf a second time there for a minute. Oh, check through the door, I guess.
But
Robo
yeah, I think we're getting close to ending.
I think so too. I mean, I did hear that it's a glorious idol. Another quest item.
Did you
It
pick
says,
it up?
yeah, it says it can be exchanged with Oswald. So I guess we gotta bring these back to Oswald. Must be for a side quest that we haven't gotten access to yet or something, because I don't.
No escape!
I'm on my way, bro.
Because I don't have a quest or anything that says anything about that, so it's got to be a side quest that we just haven't talked to him about yet. I love it when that happens. You play these types of games and you end up getting the stuff you need for the side quest before you actually talk to the guy to start the side quest. I always love it when that happens. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be better than what I had, but I figured I could check anyways.
I figured out why I was hitching and stuff like the last time I used the Ethernet cord downstairs.
Okay, why is that?
I was using the 50-foot one instead of the 6-foot one.
Oh. Oh, I guess I did get him.
Yeah, I was gonna split from you, but I was like, yeah, no, you guys are waiting. I need my tank. Don't worry, I'll poison them and stuff from behind. You just be the tank up front.
Yep. Checkpoint. Trail Masters Challenge? Wait, Trial Masters Challenge. What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a thing for the, for one of the Ascension trials. It's just a key, an extra coin. That's all.
Okay.
Nice. Always love free trial coins. Always down for that. I think we just have this bit here, and then when we wrap around the corner, there's another little bit. And then I think that's it. Pow! Take that, bitch. I got a topaz charm. Lightning resistance. Da-da-da.
No escape!
I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him standing there. Is this a dead end too, or no? No, don't look like it. Oh, another door. Another house full of free loot. Another idol. Amethyst charm. 18% chaos resistance. Wait a fucking second. Oh, hang on. There is a checkpoint way back here. And, a little bit that we did. Oh, wow. We didn't discover this whole front section here. We got a boss over here. How am I the one that hits you and you're gonna ignore me and go after my other fucking teammate?
Fury unleashed.
Lesser one.
Go ahead, you can take that one. I'll go across the bridge, see what's over here. Yeah, we might as well keep going this way. Did
Okay,
something...
that makes no. What?
I'm talking to myself. Did I accidentally swap something out for something else? Like... I don't know. It seems like my mana is regenerating, like, really slowly, considering I have, like, multiple things on that are supposed to increase my mana regeneration. It just seems like it's regenerating, like, really slowly.
Show you what War Banner is. You stay
Okay.
in there and you get buffs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell when you drop that as long as we're not fighting a bajillion enemies, because it emits a light from underneath your character when you drop it down, and also it makes a noise. To be honest, I might have to switch off of this legendary chest piece that I'm wearing right now. I might have to switch off of it and get a different one. Here, you can take that Vault Orb if you want. I got enough of those fucking Vault Orbs.
I have no room for that.
I gotta go back to the town anyways. My inventory's full. I got no room for that quest item. But, yeah, I mean, the legendary chest piece I'm wearing right now it's really nice. But I think I'm gonna have to hold off on it until I can get some more mana regeneration.
Right.
This is the one that, the Belly of the Beast one that you gave me, the one with the 131% increased armor and evasion. It is really nice, but the other piece I had, does have the 105 evasion, or whatever it is. Yeah, 105% evasion rating, but it has that fragile stuff with the mana regen. Which, even if it doesn't, like, even if I'm getting hit all the time, it still is at least a base 10% increase. You know, even if it can't stack up, I'll still always at least get that 10%.
Farewell.
Yeah, I did put it back
Let's
away.
go.
So.
So I used that Vol Orb to corrupt my one crossbow.
Yeah.
Just to see what it would do. It gave me another jewel slot on it, and it gave me 21 accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Means I gotta make a trip by my stash.
I'm curious. I just need to find out. Okay, so you can do that. I thought that
What?
we were able to apply stuff. Dude. I might have to take a slightly smaller mana flask. Unless I can manage to get another Regal Orb. Because, well, the mana flask I have right now is a 45% increased amount recovered. So I get 268 mana over 2 seconds. I just bought one that gives me 185 mana over 2 seconds instead of 268, but it gives me 40% increased charges and 21% of recovery is applied instantly. But then I also just got another one that I bought, just a regular one from the shop that I decided to throw, to try to turn into like a magical one. Oh, actually, I could try that with this here. See if I could get lucky like this. Let me check this instead. This might work. Yeah, right there. 21% of recovery applied instantly. And I got the 38% increased charges. Okay. So instead of 268, I'll only be getting 185. But one of my big issues has been, like when I go to try and use my mana potion, because because a lot of my attacks take so much mana, like my Tempest Flurry, because I attack so fast with it, it takes so much mana that, even after I use my mana flask, sometimes it still, like, struggles to recover through the, through the potion or whatever, because I'm using so much. So having it set up so that when I use the potion, it applies like a quarter of it pretty much automatically,
For some reason.
is huge for me. It means I'll never have the issue of pressing the button and still, like, running out, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have anything worth getting.
Hey, boss, stop fooling around.
That's actually a decent set of gloves. 8 to 15 physical damage, 8 to 10 fire damage, 141 accuracy, 20% fire resistance, and 18% cold resistance.
Nice.
Yeah,
If you hear a click,
not too shabby. I know, it says we're supposed to give these to Oswald.
Yeah, he's right up there. You just sell it to him.
Oh, you sell it to him.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
a bunch of
Goes
gold
it.
for that shit.
Oh yeah, 1,000 gold, 1,500 gold. Oh, that one is actually a quest item. Sacrifice this heart at the proper ritual site to gain 2 weapon set passive skill points.
Oh
At the
shit.
proper ritual site.
If you hear a click,
Well, we might want to hurry up and go before our portal's closed.
Yeah, I'm going through the gateway right now. I'm gonna have to open up the thing. Where do I remember seeing... I remember seeing a ritual thing that we weren't able to do anything with. I'm trying to remember what it was.
quite the collection I've
Or
built.
where it was, I should say. Here, let me pull up the map real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, there ain't nothing here. That's something we can always figure it out later or something. I just got wrecked. I got hit by 3 of those big guys all at the same time. Don't go running into the fog. Because that right there is just gonna happen. If you're gonna run backwards, try to run backwards into the places we came from. Yeah, because now you just got a whole nother pack of enemies you gotta kill, and they're still coming. Yeah, future reference, you never back up into the fog. I'm almost half tempted to say fuck it and just forget about the fucking thing and we can figure it out another time.
Damn it, dude. That fucking dude kept reviving his fucking
Oh,
minions.
they got you?
Yeah. That dude kept reviving his fucking minions.
Yeah. Come on, man, let me hit the fucking critical. Jesus fuck. Well, at least you got it. Yeah.
I didn't realize. Got this, bro. Don't worry, I purposely waited for that green mark to go off his forehead before I threw my explosion.
Yeah. Appreciate that. I mean, like I said, as long as one of us manages to get the crit, actually, we might as well come up here and check this little corner. But as long as one of us manages to get the crit, that's all that really matters. Because like I said, as long as one of us hits the crit on them, then it, you know, it counts and I get my thing, so. But now that I don't have all the extra movement speed, I won't be pulling so far ahead of you.
I know.
Must be kind of nice, I'm
Weird.
sure.
Now it feels weird. I'm so used to you being like a screen and a half ahead of me.
Okay. So we just got... There's that. Okay, let me... It's gotta be... Okay, yeah, it's gotta be down in these middle areas here that we didn't get to.
Okay. I'm ready for a huge fight if we get into a huge fight.
Here, you can take that one. I picked up the last 2 of those level 2 gems, so you can take this one. You don't by chance need a new belt, do you?
Nope.
Just making sure. I just picked one up that had a base stat of like 120 something armor on it, so just making sure you don't need it. Scared the shit out of me. I kept feeling like I was hearing something going on behind me, and I'm like, there's no way, my door is closed, and no, Kelly ended up coming in here looking through something behind me. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. The second you opened the door and came walking in here, you're already on the stream, so it don't really matter. Levi says hi. Yeah. It's all good. She says hi back. Holy shit, they out-healed my fucking potion. Or out-damaged my healing potion, I should say. You got one behind you, Oil Jaguar. I was gonna say, just kill the guard.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Check these steel toe boots. Garbage.
Hey, you ain't working. You don't need them.
Okay, so that's all of that. Okay, yeah, I think it's just this coming down here. I think this is it. It's gotta be down in here somewhere. It's gotta be. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Took me 3 kills just to get 1 fucking critical. Sorry, bro. I figured I would take out the boss while you were dealing with them.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah.
The dreamer provides.
Take Brian his wax. Maybe change my sound to Fort Charlotte Sword. See if I can get.
Okay, baby. And I love you.
Dude thought he was gonna sneak up behind me. I think it got his ass.
Okay. So yeah, it's gotta be over in this bottom little section over here. It's gotta be up in here somewhere. Checkpoint. That's a good sign.
Fury unleashed!
Maybe not.
Just a random checkpoint.
No, man. There's no way. It's gotta be here. This has gotta be it. Unless maybe the only thing I could think of is we just don't have access to it yet. Maybe we have to save that chick first.
I mean, we do have a little bit of space where I'm at we didn't fully explore, but I don't think it's gonna mean much.
Oh yeah, up here in the top corner, that's right. I forgot there is this little bit up here we haven't done yet. There we go, finally, Jesus Christ.
It doesn't seem like this is just a little spot that we missed, bro. Especially right here.
No escape!
Dude, we're trying to tangle you up.
swore there was still one more back there somewhere. Oh, I didn't even see that little guy there. This might be it. It looks like it's leading to something. Another fucking big door that looks like we should be able to enter that we can't enter. Fuck, man. There is a way to go up to our right. Right here. Past it.
Sorry, I picked up a storm rune.
Oh no, you're good.
Cursed one! I'm unable.
I guess up it is.
Oh, it's not there either. What the fuck, man? It's gotta be one of those other doors that we just don't have access to yet, bro. It has to be. I mean, we've literally searched everything else in the whole area. Everything else has been searched. Actually, let's go back this way. We'll use the checkpoint to get back up towards the where we actually have to go. Big waste of fucking time, pretty much. Well, not totally. I did get a level 11 gem, but I don't really have anything I could use it on right now. Oh, wrong button.
Bro, I gotta run
Yeah,
to the
that's
bathroom.
everything. Okay. I don't even remember which ones.
Here, bro.
Yep. Saw
You
this
are here?
dude. Yeah, I'm here. This guy posted this ring in the chat a little bit ago. Dream Fragments Sapphire Ring. 28% cold resistance, 24% increased max mana. You cannot be chilled or frozen. Here's the big thing. 60% increased mana regen. Jesus.
Yeah, you know what 110D is?
Yeah, 110 divination orbs, or divine orbs. Yeah, it's... Well, there's a guy that's selling that ring, but yeah, he wants 110 fucking divine orbs for it.
You wanna know how
Fuck
much
that.
exalted orbs go into a divine orb?
I have no idea.
Like 600.
For one divine orb?
That's what the trading has got set up for the people in the game. Yeah, like the trading, like the game run trading. Yeah.
Such violence.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh my god, look at that jewel. 8% cold resistance, 15% elemental damage, 7% bleed duration, 2 rage when hit by an enemy, and 13% magnitude of ignite. Oblivion Ornament Ruby Jewel. That elemental damage could be huge, dude. And that 8% bleed duration could be good for your character.
Yeah,
For your bleed.
never gonna have enough for it.
Yeah. I didn't even see what he was selling it for. I was just scrolling through and decided to take a look at it. Is that your thing? No, that's they have their own buff thing. Or is that yours? That's not yours, right? No. Yeah, there's something over here that's like buffing them. Oh, it's him, it's a boss. Oh my god, he just two-shot me. Oh, he's almost dead. You're backing up into fog again.
They don't know. They don't know.
You had to say something. They didn't know until you talked. am not letting you two hit me again. Boss. Gotcha that time, didn't I, bitch?
Alright, bro, give me a few seconds. I need to help Jessica measure some stuff for a side dish. You know, her mother never fucking taught her a goddamn thing on how to read directions and cook.
Okay. I wish there was a way for me to be able to tell, like, what my crit chance is, man. But, like, it doesn't.
I must maintain a fine balance. I must maintain a fine balance.
Garbage, of course. Ugh, fuck. Oh no, it should be fine actually.
What do you need? Keep your eyes sharp.
Ah.
Alright, I'm back, bro. I am sorry.
You're fine, man.
hate
I
the
just
fact that-
took a trip back to the town.
I just hate the fact that fucking Jessica's mom never properly taught her how to cook.
If you hear a click,
Jessica still don't know how to measure correctly and stuff.
Yeah. It's kinda shitty.
And me personally, I don't measure. I just go by eye because I've been cooking for so long. So me having to like measure out stuff to show her,
Yeah,
kind of different for me.
I get it.
I'm gonna join you in the town because I need to empty my inventory too. I forgot, what does the storm rune do?
Storm Rune gives you lightning damage to weapons and resistance on armor.
Do you want the storm rune that I got?
I have runes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not that I don't have runes, it's that I don't have the thing that allows me to make a rune in my item. I think it's called Artificer's Orb.
I cleared my inventory. I'm good to go.
I wonder if that's gonna work. I
What?
just I just used one of my support gems. And I got this support gem buff thing called Vitality. And it says that it's compatible with Combat Frenzy. So I put it in Combat Frenzy. It says, when supportive buff skills are active, regenerate 1% of life per second while a supported skill is active. Combat Frenzy is always active because it's a persistent buff skill. So if that's the case, I'm pretty sure equipping that support gem just gave me 1% life regen every second. I'm pretty sure, which isn't a whole lot, but considering it was just an empty support gem slot that I wasn't using anyways, you know what I mean? Like, why not get a little bit more life regen for nothing? You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, I think I might have accidentally clicked on your portal to come back instead of my own.
That's okay. I'm back.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just hitting my vape real quick. Oh shit.
foolish ball.
We gotta try and get a crit on one of these guys, man. There we go. Dude, hit the fucking bell, like... Oh yeah, sure, now you wanna hit the bell 19 times now that we're not fighting anybody.
Look up to skill, John. You want to throw a banner down? I can throw one down too, bitch.
These guys got a lot of fucking health, man. Holy shit.
Yay, love. Let's go.
Why am I fucking glitching, man? I'm like hitching really bad right now for no fucking reason. Might as well come back through and finish clearing these guys out.
Right.
Fury unleashed!
There's a readable thing up here too. Get ready. On the other side of this thing, there is a gigantic horde of them about to come at us right now.
Fury unleashed!
Assuming this is
I
where
got a
we're
skill
supposed to go. Oh, Trail of Sacrifice.
Give me 12% more damage.
Damn, look at all those dead bodies.
You're not Wolverine, quit trying to jump at them. You are.
God, I love that fucking combo, man. It's so nice. Holy shit, dude, you see that over there by that fucking pillar? It's just a stack of dead bodies.
Right here?
Yeah. Ain't that fucking nuts? Got his bitch ass.
Misguided fool.
Holy shit. Look at them all, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah. How much you want to bet this sword got bring heart?
How much you wanna bet what?
Whoever got bring that ritual heart.
Oh, it could be to the, yeah, the ritual. Would definitely make sense for like a blood sacrifice type thing. I don't know where the fuck she thought she was running off to, but you don't get to get away from me that easily.
Arms for the monastery.
Alright, let's take a look at the loot we got. Solar amulet, amber amulet, glacial rune. Oh shit. I got it. So what was that rare mask that you picked up?
23 evasion and energy, 27 evasion and energy shield, 53 to max mana, 9% increased rarity. Items found, 11 to intellect.
Okay, yeah, not really worth it then. At least not compared to what I already got anyway.
They think we're ringing the dinner bell.
Yeah, maybe they do. Alright, finish searching the rest of this top area. That's it for this top part here. So just gotta go back across to the other side.
All that red liquid is blood.
Yep.
That's freaking insane. Da 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 da.
Oh, hey, look, the black chambers.
That's where we gotta go.
Yeah, do we have anything up here we gotta do? Blood sacrifice. Yeah. God damn it. We have the
And we
if
got the
if
heart
we
for
didn't
something?
yeah, if we didn't already have the heart like picked up, I wouldn't even worry about it and I'd say we could just go do the fucking main thing, but we already have it in our inventory. We might as well fucking do it. Wreck that bitch, bro.
Did I take your crit thing again?
No, you're good.
Okay. It's just sometimes when you do, I'm starting to shoot from so far away, I don't see it on top of their head until you say something.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Well, that's cool as shit. Those little red projectile things that one guy shoots out,
Yeah.
they're fucking blood skulls.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I saw that pillar and I almost thought we'd found it for a second. I was about to be super happy.
You know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't ever get that lucky. And there she is. Hello, bitch.
You may have elemental resist, but guess what? She don't have chaos resist.
I was about to say, even if she's got elemental resist, she can have elemental resist all she wants. But I mean, I do lightning, fire, and ice damage with my basic attack, so she definitely ain't negating 3 different types of fucking elements. You know what I mean? Like, I know that much for sure, at least. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going down this way.
Bro,
Yo.
this game's on console, right?
PlayStation only right now. I heard it's supposed to be coming to Xbox when they release it to full release, but as of right now it's only PC and PlayStation from what I understand. The what?
Jess was watching us play, and while she's waiting for the side to get done, and she's like, "Is that game only on PC?"
Kind of. We got a boss up here again.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hang on a second, though. I just got a level 11 uncut spirit gem. Did you also get one of those?
No, but I've picked up a few of them along the way.
Okay. Oh, my combat friends, he's already level 11, okay. Are you about ready? Let me just pick up these scrolls and gems. Sacrificial dagger, place the heart. And then I
That's a
assume I
fucking
stab
huge
it.
heart.
Yep. You want to back up just in case something comes up? I don't want to be stuck on the staircase.
That's it?
There's no shot.
All that for
All,
that.
yeah, all that just for that. You're fucking kidding me?
that's a bigger letdown than. Oh wait, no, we got 2 passive points.
Oh, okay, okay. Whew. Ooh, fuck, man. I think I gotta go back to town, bro. Well, the gloves I have right now are 16% armor and evasion, 14 life, 90 mana, 13 crit damage, 21 fire resist, 25 life per kill. I just picked up a set of gloves that had 23% armor and evasion, which is higher than 16%, and had 5% chaos resistance, which is great because I have none right now. I used one exalted orb, or one orb to upgrade it to a rare. It actually gave me 2 stats. So now I've got 23% armor and evasion, 5% chaos, 45 evasion, and 47 armor. So I used one orb to upgrade it from magic to rare, and instead of giving me 1 stat, it gave me 2 stats, and one of them was armor and the other one was evasion.
Nice.
So let's go use the checkpoint. We'll go over to where we need to get to for the thing down here by the black chamber, and then I'm gonna teleport from the top of the stairs back to town. I want to throw a couple exalteds into this, see if I can't maybe get lucky and get like a mana regen or a life regen, or get like some other resistances or something.
Ooh, this is the question. I don't know what I should do with my points right now.
Hey, boss, don't play on us.
Armor, evasion, armor and evasion, chaos. 12 max mana. $14 mana per kill. 1 more. Something great. Attack speed. There we go, baby.
Alright, so I've got a question.
Yeah.
Should I go for 24% increase to my overall damage? Or should I go for more like how heavy the bleed I get? Or should I go for more damage while the enemy is bleeding? I can get 32% more damage against a bleeding enemy.
I would probably rather get against the bleeding enemy, because I feel like after we get through the black chambers, we're probably gonna fight a boss. And if we fight a boss, like if that boss doesn't have minions, it would be better to be able to apply the bleed, because you can only really apply the bleed once. You can keep reapplying the same bleed, but you can only apply it once per enemy.
Oh no, it stacks.
Well, I'm sure it'll step, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
though. It's
I
not
get what
like
you're
it
saying.
spreads, you know. So you put the bleed on the boss, and then having that extra damage, you know, while the boss is bleeding is huge.
Oh, yeah.
19 armor, 51 evasion, 23 armor, 55 evasion. Mana goes from 479 to 401, though, unfortunately. But I have the mana per kill, though, so that's nice. That should be good. Okay, I gotta sell this idol to Oswald.
Hello.
500 gold.
Don't get eaten.
Need a guide?
Sweet.
I'm about to start, like, not
Take care.
selling my items anymore, and I'm about to start just fucking disenchanting everything to get the shards and shit for the orbs and shit that we need.
What do you need?
Except for
I heard-
obviously stuff that I can't, you know, disenchant.
Right, I heard in like Cruelty difficulty and stuff, like exalted orbs kind of drop like candy.
Take
I don't know if it's true or not, but
Could be. Yeah, see, like right here, inspiration runes. Those are really good, but I gotta get the artificer's orbs. Because the inspiration runes, if I slot them into a weapon, I get 10 mana per kill. But if I slot an inspiration rune into a piece of armor, each rune I have into armor gives me 15% mana regen. Which is absolutely fucking huge, man. Like, that's such a nice upgrade. Okay, I am going to refill these. Didn't the hooded one sell some? Oh no, he does the passive refunds. That's right.
and he identifies the items for free. And there's a quick way you can do it too. If you hit control and then you click on him, he'll identify the items without you actually having to click on identify items.
Oh, nice. So he'll do like everything for, like automatically. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Okay. Right here, conservative casting. 8% reduced mana cost of skills. And 20% increased mana regen.
You know, too bad you don't have blood magic.
And I'm also about to get plus 10 dexterity and 20% increase to my crit hit chance as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Now my mana's like, it's taken so long to rip through my mana now. Oh, that's so nice.
Well, the good thing you're not using blood magic.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
because it would take your cost from your skills to take it to your life.
Oh. I feel like I remember hearing people talk about that type of magic before. Give me 1 second, actually. I just want to go into my sounds and, my sound effects. I need to bring those down. There we go. That, just so I can hear you a little better, because when we're in the middle of a fight, sometimes I can't hear what you're saying over the sound effects. Whoa, wait a second. Part of my, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, part of my screen wasn't loading in. That was fucking weird.
The intruder is here?
Oh, shit.
I see. No mercy then. Kill him on sight.
Yeah, see, look at that. Boom, already. Very first try, I hit him with my mark and I got my thing, like, instantly. Those big spider ones, we want to make sure we take the big spider ones out as quickly as possible. Because that thing hit me one time and damn near killed me when we first came in here. Trying to get back over here to you. Alright, I think we're good. We got a boss. I'll let you take the chainmail.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. 30% evasion and energy shield, 77 max life, 105 mana, 24% fire resist. Unfortunately, I have that 28% all elemental resistances, so...
I'm keeping an eye on this one.
These things.
Thunder!
I love the fact that you can tell, like, I'm chunking them while you're just doing that nice consistent damage. Them huge chunks are for me to... At least I think it's going that way, I don't know.
We got one.
Bitch, I was taking a bite of my noodles, damn it.
Yeah, I just got, belt, 110 armor, 27 max life. I had one thing I was able to use for another, stat for it, and it gave me fucking, 19% lightning resist. Which actually would be really good in this area we're in right now, because, these robots do lightning damage.
Fool! There is no time for this. Aziri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Don't worry, I was totally not standing around the corner shooting that guy.
I don't care even if you were. As long as I get my charges, I don't really care. As long as I got the stuff I need to do my damage, you can do whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm leaving the next boss fight to you then. Kidding.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't care. Cadavers. Oh. Damn, that's pretty brutal looking. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the fuck killed me, dude. I just died.
Thunderous demise.
The supercharged ability that guy just did, trying to hit me with.
There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you gotta get away from those, little lightning things. I got an minion over here. We got a boss. Alright, I got him.
Yeah, I came over and helped. Mom was talking to me. Oh.
Yeah, literally searching dead bodies and shit. Ain't that nuts? You know what's
God,
even
this
crazier?
literally-
You come out here and this body is still fucking moving. This guy's still alive sitting in here.
Bro, come here. This is what I said about. Over on the wall. Like, I searched him and it like the laser legit literally
Oh yeah,
his
sliced
finger.
him in half.
Ugh.
Yeah, I watched it do that.
Fury unleashed.
There we go. Gotta build my charges up. You want to stop and look at some half cut open body on the wall. Oh, my charges disappeared.
My bad.
You're fine, I'm fucking with you. That is a dead end,
I
though.
feel bad for these guys.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This shit's fucking nuts, man. I thought it was bad outside when there was just piles of dead bodies. Now we actually see what they do with the piles of dead bodies, and it's even worse.
You know what I gotta say?
Checkpoint.
Props to the design team.
Hang on a second. Doriane is the... Okay, so all we gotta do is fight the boss. It does say that she's a royal thaumaturge, though, so be ready when we go to fight this boss. I thought we were about to walk into the boss fight now, but I guess
I
not.
take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Oh, Dariani's a dude. I thought Dariani was gonna be a chick.
Oh, this must be like one of the last bosses before the final boss.
Did we search this chest? No, we didn't.
I've seen a lot of people ask help for this person on cruel difficulty. Like,
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, bitch. Get wrecked. Dead end. Dead end. Orb of augmentation.
did you want it?
Yeah, I picked it up.
I thought I picked it up.
A vision rune.
Not yet. Fury unleashed.
Actually, I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, up here.
Fast track to the boss. We don't ever get this opportunity to do it either.
Trying to fast track to the boss anyways. I'm assuming this must be the way. We're at like the top middle of the map now. Yeah.
Alright, let's get this.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
You will suffer, Architect of Death.
This ends now. Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
I thought I was out of range of that shit. Like I saw the shit on the ground and everything.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Talk about ass whooping.
Well, I mean, it does say that the monsters in this area are level 45, and we're only level 47.
We got this. I just gotta pay more attention, I guess.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
The fuck? My hunter mark didn't work. There we go.
This ends now. You will burn.
Get out of there.
Ignition. Progress comes with a minor setback.
Get out of the way of that.
Fury unleashed!
Let's see how you handle this. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know
You've
what?
gotta be
Here.
fucking kidding me.
It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed. Burn to ash, demon of Azzoatl. The end of the world is nigh. Let's see you survive this. I've been preparing for you for years. I've had enough of you. Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
What the fuck?
I cannot allow you to interfere. Full power.
Fuck!
Do you truly think you can match me? The destruction at Azzoatl will be repaid 1,000-fold.
I can't, dude.
There is no escape. Face the might of Eval. I will burn you alive.
Trying to get him with a stun, man.
You can run.
Come on, 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 come on. Gotcha.
The end of the world is nigh. Aziri will soon begin her ascension. Out of
You
my
got
way
me.
or die. Let's see you survive this. You think you can run? I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can stand in my way? I've been preparing for you for years. I plan for every contingency. Fatal ambition. This
Come on.
is not over yet.
Oh my god, dude. As soon as I respawned, he almost fucking killed me, bro.
to ash, demon of Azotl. Now you're within my grasp. I've been preparing for you for years. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. There is no escape. You think you can stand in my way? Self-destruction!
Oh my god, I barely got out of there.
This is not over yet.
Oh my god, I can't believe I lived.
Demon of Azotl.
Come on, bitch.
Now you're within my grasp. How foolish. Existence.
Gotcha, bitch.
Do not fail me.
Good job, brother.
Not now.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
How could this happen? All I've done.
There's Alva.
That I sacrificed.
Your
Hold up a second.
people
Did you
cannot
see
be
what
saved.
popped up at the bottom of the screen?
History is already written.
No. I saw I
You can
leveled
stay
up.
here and die,
Yeah.
or come with us and
Go
help
back
save the
if you
future.
can. Go back in your VOD about a minute.
The legacy of
Right
the
after
Val
we got done
must
killing
be
them.
protected.
Please tell me that did not just say
I
time travel to
do
full
know of
difficulty.
a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking then. My friend
Hang
here
on.
isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
Hang on, I gotta mute my mic.
Sorry. I just want to make sure I saw that right.
It sure did say travel to cruel difficulty. I think we just beat Act 3. Which would make sense. Level 12 skill
The
gem.
dreamer provides.
I'm sorry, I gotta take a look at it.
It's all good.
Of course. 37 max energy shield, 40 to max life, 20% attribute requirement reduction, and 7% lightning resistance.
Means we did it.
I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Let's talk to Doriani and
If
see what
only
he's
I
got to
had more
say.
time. There is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it. 3 others were scattered. I've been searching for them, but the Karui have interfered at every turn.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era is over. I pleaded with Aziri for her patience, but she would not abide me. She will attempt her communion with the beast, and utter devastation will ravage our people. I will come to your era. Perhaps there is still time.
It's settled then.
Okay.
Let's hurry back to the time portal.
Okay, so he's gonna come join us then. Is pretty much what he's saying, like... Shit, okay.
Why do I have a feeling cruel difficulty is because we took Doriani out of his timeline and brought him to ours. And it fucked up something.
Why in the fuck did I get that? Increased lightning damage. Actually, gotta talk to the hooded one real quick before we go to restart, because I have, at the very least, one passive I need to refund. I have no idea why or how I managed to do it, but at some point in time, I managed to use a passive point towards critical hit chance with daggers. Fucking weird.
I wonder what
Bro.
this
No
does.
way, bro.
What?
I went to
I'll
go
join ya.
walk back through the gateway, and it just kicked me back to the beginning of the game.
Yep.
So we didn't even get to go back to the fucking thing to try to, like, bro, man.
By the first ones.
Bro, you see
alive.
like
I'm glad to see
You're
another
skipping
living.
on the
Miller
ground
went
for
off to
me.
warn
You're just
Clearfell
now
about a
getting
strange
up.
sickness plaguing our men. Now, I would appreciate it
That's
if you
funny.
could...
I mean, at least from what I understand, anyways,
Clearfell.
we should be able to pretty much skip through the campaign, like the dialogues and shit, you know what I mean?
Relentless assault!
Wait, why do we got river hags already? I don't remember fighting them at the beginning of the game last time.
Cruel difficulty.
So cruel difficulty not only ups the difficulty, but gives us random enemies in random areas.
Unless with us taking Doriani out of his timeline.
It
Unable.
has nothing to do with that, bro. The campaign restarted. It's not like we take him out of his timeline and the campaign keeps going. You know, we restarted because it was the end of what they have in the game. Don't get me wrong, when they eventually release Chapter 4 will probably have something to do with us taking him out of the timeline, but they only have 3 chapters in the game. If they had us reset, if they had us go back to cruelty difficulty, it's because we beat the campaign. Or at least what they have of it so far. These fucking poison guys, man. I hate these little fuckers. So goddamn annoying. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more damage and shit going on, bro. These guys are kind of tanky, huh?
Relentless assault!
Little bit. Just a wee bit, not much.
Oh, I think we went the wrong way. I think we gotta go up. Or I'm totally wrong and we were supposed to go down way the hell back there. But I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yep, right here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Miller.
What is that?
85 to max mana, 22% crit damage bonus. That's another thing. Now that we entered Cruelty difficulty, a lot of our gear and stuff's just gonna keep getting better and better too.
How have the Ezamites fallen?
Friendly. Well, I Smith. There's a beast. Now, if you could.
Level 11 skill gem.
What would you like? That'll be useful.
Wait a fucking minute. Okay, never mind. That was the bad set. We're good.
Okay, this is cool as shit.
Stick to the cards.
What?
The discipline of the Forge
You can
has
now
taught him
exchange
strength.
currency. At Finn.
Have we met? The name's Finn.
Not surprised to see a thief in a place like this.
No shit.
$414. Well, 413 exalted orbs is required to get one divine orb from Finn.
So if I had,
Oh, four.
so if I had one divine orb, would I be able to backtrack that and get? You know what I mean? Like if I was to give him one divine orb, would I be able to get back however many, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You need a lot of gold for it, but yeah.
Two artificer's orb for one exalted orb. Oh shit, it bought already. Oh shit, okay. Dope.
Welcome this. I feel. Goodbye.
Now,
Sense a
where's
kindred dreamer.
where's my stash? There it is. Okay. Inspiration runes. I need both of those. Armor. Increased mana regen. Pow. I just spent one exalted orb and got an extra 30% mana regen. Fuck yeah, bro.
You know how we need, you know how we want and we need those greater jeweler orbs and like the perfect ones?
Yeah.
We can get them from Finn.
Yeah, you can buy them.
I'm like, oh sweet, I'm about to buy one. I wish I had enough exalted orbs. to buy
Remember,
one.
remember, I think those orbs, I know that the ones that we've gotten access to already aren't level required, but I think the higher ones are, of the jeweler orbs. Remember that. I think they might be level capped. Okay, that's just another level 11. And which ones did you say it was that we were talking? Oh, the jeweler's orbs.
Yeah, the Greater Jeweler's Orb is the one that we were looking for. Well, here we go. Let's see if it does. No, it doesn't say it requires level.
What did you buy them with?
12 Exalted.
12 exalteds?
Yeah, 12 Exalteds for one Greater Jeweler Orb, yeah.
For one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work then. I doubt it. Might as well just take those back.
Hello?
I mean, you can have mine. I honestly thought I could put it on my basic attacks, but for some reason it won't let me, even though I have 3 fucking skill slots.
Well, if you're gonna let me have
It won't let
yours,
me get-
then I'm definitely not
won't.
gonna waste 12 of my 13 I have left. Weird. Oh, there we go.
Let's just say screw it. I've got... Yeah, make them bleed faster.
There's one thing I was wanting to get back onto my Tempest Flurry that I was waiting to get a 4th thing for. And it is this right here. Crescendo. That thing that that makes it so that I can use the last attack in my 4 attack chain, the one that allows me to do that that slam at the end twice in a row.
Twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got it put back in. So with all of the extra, you know, damage buffs and stuff that we've gotten, you know, over the last act since I had this put in, now when I get to use it, you know, it should work properly. I do still have a lesser jeweler's orb too. I'm gonna put my jeweler's orbs and like my my trial coins, I'm gonna put in the back. Oh, I forgot I have to always at least have one of them equipped. I always forget about that. Okay, I don't know about you, but I've been live for like 2.5 hours.
I was about to ask for a smoke break.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think it's about time for a smoke break, and then when we come back in, I mean, we can keep going if you want. I mean, like I said, we got through the base game, so now it's just pretty much running back through. Like, we don't gotta do all of the extra side stuff that we did last time, and clearing every single map and all the side things on every single map, you know what I mean? We can just kind of run through the campaign this time. And then after we finish the campaign this time, we'll get access to the maps. Because you only have to run through it one time on Cruelty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Now my question, with us doing this and us unlocking the maps before they have Acts 4, 5, and 6, will they make us lose access to the maps until we beat 4, 5, and 6?
There's a lot of people wondering the same thing. In my personal opinion, I don't think we have all of the maps. I don't think they have all of that put in the game. What I think is, I think that we have the maps in the game that are equivalent to, Act 1, 2, and 3. So I think that when they add Act 4 in, we will temporarily lose access to the maps until we beat Act 4, and then beat Act 4 on Cruelty, and then we'll get access to our maps again, but we'll have more maps, equivalent to Act 4. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think that every time they add a new act, we are going to temporarily not have access until we go through the new act. But I think when they add a new act, they're also going to add in more of the maps as well. And it's not just maps either, because there's tiers for the maps. And you can already get like tier 15, 16, whatever it is, or some shit like that too, so. But yeah, I'm curious to see how all that's gonna work too, though, to be totally honest. I'm pretty curious about it myself,
I just cannot wait to get my ranger here and prove to people, hey, I did it, bitch.
Right.
I beat the campaign once, I can do it again.
Right. But, alright, well, we'll be back, meet back in about 10 minutes. Sound alright?
Yep, sounds perfectly fine.
Alright, buddy, I'll talk to you soon then.
Talk to you soon.
Alright, chat, while I am gone, out for a quick smoke break. If you guys haven't done it yet, if you want to go ahead and smash that like button for the algorithm, we finally beat Act 3. We're going back through on Cruelty mode now, so make sure you hit the like button for the algorithm. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that red subscribe button, turn those notifications on. You can help me reach my goal, as you see above my head, of 300 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm only 18 away, so every new subscriber helps, and it's super easy, quick, and free for you guys. So make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, and smash that like button for me, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
back yet, bro?
Hmm. Hello? Oh, he must not be back yet.
Thunderous demise.
I wonder if my brother noticed the same thing I noticed. I'll have to wait till he gets back to find out. Because I noticed this. We've restarted the game. We never used this. So now we gotta go all the way back through until we unlock this to be able to use it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool beans. That's good to know. I was almost bugging out for a minute there. I thought we fucked up and didn't know it. Hmm. God damn it.
Hello.
Okay, so now I've got Electrocute on this, which will help with the electrocution buildup. Persistence for duration, Primal Armament for elemental damage, and Inspiration for less cost. Because if I come out here, you can see, like, I'm going through what? Down to like 390-ish per swing.
Pitiless wretch.
And then now watch. It would have costed me more mana, but now that I got this, now that I got the inspiration, I can actually use this like over and over and over again. Because I didn't realize that when I use Charged Staff, not only does it add extra damage and take the power cores and this and that, but it doesn't tell you that, but it also makes my weapon attacks cost more. So I need to improve that. I really need to improve that. Yeah, casts per second, 1.52. Yeah, look at that. My normal strikes damage per use is 342.39. Or damage per second. It's 1092 because the normal strikes is 2 the first one. And then it's the third strike for 708, but the fourth strike, the one that does all the damage, it's 1553.81.
Sorry, bro, I had to go to the bathroom after.
Oh, you're good. You know, I'm actually really fucking happy, though. For a minute there, dude, I was bugging out.
Why?
Open your inventory and tell me what you see in there that we can't use in Act 1.
What?
Trial coin. We never did the Trials of Chaos. Thankfully, if you go to the waypoint and you open the waypoint, even though we have technically restarted the campaign, it has Act 1 a second time. So we could actually click and travel to go into the Temple of Chaos.
The kids want to head outside. I mean, it is. I mean, what time is it?
It's like
Oh,
7:30
it's
at night.
7:30. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. Jesse's upstairs playing games.
Of course, you know, they couldn't have wanted to go outside when we got off the game for over 2 hours a couple hours ago. They want to wait until fucking... Is the sun even up for you guys anymore?
It's starting to go down.
So
Like,
what?
it's still light enough to be able to see, but the streetlights haven't came on yet.
So what? They're gonna go outside for like a half hour?
I don't know, but oh, these fucking icons on here look cool as shit. I'm looking at the icons through the waypoint. There's this one. Oh, it's a Tree of Souls. Wait, do we
Yeah,
have
but
that
there
before?
is an extra boss there though. Yeah, we had the Tree of Souls there, but the Bramble Badge is a new boss. We only had the Witch there the first time. We had the Witch and the Tree of Souls, but we didn't have the other thing. Remember the
we
Tree of
used it?
Souls? The Tree of Souls was what we originally found the hooded one hung up on, and then we had to go to the Grellwood and had to go to all those different places to get the things, and then we had to go back to Clearfell to put the rune spikes in to get him down from the tree. Yeah, it was there the first time. It's just been so long since we've put so much time in since we were at that point, the first time going through the game. So it has been quite a while since we've been there.
Did you notice something different?
What?
The icons on the map and everything are in different spots than they were in the previous Act 1.
Yeah, they might have moved a couple things around, so it's not literally just going through the same thing a second time. Jesus Christ, dude, you've got double my playtime already. Yeah, it says my playtime in the Steam library is 49.8 hours. Yours is 95.9 hours. You've had this game for like a week and a half and you've already put almost 100 hours into it. You do know 95.9 hours and another 0.1 hours, so it's like 6 minutes, I think, and another like 6 minutes. 96 hours, I do believe, is exactly 4 days, if I remember correctly. No, 5 days. No. 24 and 24 is 48, 48 and 48 is 96. 4 days. 4 days of playtime in a week and a half. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's better than me buying it for $30 and you not playing it, I mean, I would rather you play it when we play and also play when we don't play rather than you only play when we play, Like, at least I know that I got you a game that you're not just playing because I bought it for you, but you're playing it because you actually enjoy it. And
Well,
I
I
knew
definitely enjoy it.
you were going to, because the way that this game is with the graphics and how good the storyline is and how beautiful the fucking particle effects and everything is. Path of Exile 2 is the game that we thought Diablo 4 was going to be. So I knew that you were gonna, like, that's why I got it, because I knew that you were gonna appreciate it and enjoy it pretty much as I have. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I know he was just as disappointed with Diablo 4 as I was, you know, and this is what pretty much what we wanted Diablo 4 to be, and it's a third of the price. It's only $30 instead of 90. You know,
Right,
so I'm like, I gotta get it, man. Like, I can't not get it for him.
and in this game you can like build like your character however you want. In Diablo, it's more structured and rigid, and it's more
Yeah,
like
yeah, there's not as much variety. You know, like you could start this game as a ranger and literally just take like the closest path to the middle as you can, and you can start at the bottom path and then just swoop your way around and start going up the top path. So you can start as a ranger but spec your character into a fucking warrior if you wanted to. You know, it's not that you're locked to a specific class. You just only have so many points to put into the notes. You
right.
know, so
And
you can pretty much build any class any way you want as long as you can get the points to reach the nodes you want them to reach.
when you see me online on this game when we're not playing, 100% of the time I'm working on my ranger,
Hmm.
trying to do some really dumb shit in this game, and it's gonna be funny as hell when I'm able to beat Act 3 myself, because I've received no help from anybody beating any of beating the Act 1 or getting as far as I have gotten into Act 2 on my ranger. No one's came like I haven't asked anyone for help. No one's came and was like, "Hey, do you need it?" Nope. I'm doing a self-imposed challenge.
Right,
Is what I tell people, and they're like, "Okay." But yeah, like, and it's gonna be funny when I'm like, I beat Act 2, I'm going to Act 3. I beat Act 3, I'm going back to Act 1.
right.
Oh look, I'm in the end game with this character. What have you guys been doing? You've been sticking to a structured, rigid thing. I've been fucking around and goofing off.
Right. And well, that's my thing too about like, so I know it took us like a week and a half to get through, you know, get through the campaign the first time. The second time, I don't even think it's gonna take us half that long, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty much just gonna be running through doing the campaign. I mean, if we open the world map and we see stuff in the world map that we didn't have the first time, like if there is actually new bosses in any of the acts, or if there's actually like new stuff in any of the acts, we'll probably do that. But if it's just the same bosses and the same like reward chests and shit that are just placed in different areas, I'm not really going to be super concerned about that. Maybe the bosses that we killed through the first run through that gave us the point books, maybe we'll try to kill those bosses again just to see if they give us another set of points. Um, but aside from those book specializations and shit, I just want to try to focus the campaign and any new stuff that, you know, we might have not had the first run through. But the point in this run through is pretty much just to get through it as quick as we can so we can start doing the end game content. I
End game
want
content is
to,
gonna be fun.
yeah, I mean, if April 4th is when the update is coming out and we're getting new classes, and a lot of people are speculating that we're gonna get Act 4. I mean, the game has been in early access for 4 months come April 4th. It'll be like 4 months it's been in early access, and it's the first big patch that we've had since it came out. So it would make sense that the first big patch since early access release, and that it's been out for 4 months, and considering that this patch is called Dawn of the Hunt, it would make sense considering after we beat that guy, remember we teleported back through, like before we teleported back through, their thing was to bring him back to our time, and we were supposed to go and hunt for those other pieces. So it would make sense for that first patch 4 months in with the Huntress being called Dawn of the Hunt it would make sense for them to add a fourth act based around hunting. Like, we've already done jungles and shit, you know, so maybe this time we go into like a rainforest or some shit with like crazy types of animals or something, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be super cool.
Just make Act 4 about Australia. We'll be fine.
Yeah. But
I
alright.
like to.
Well, I'm gonna go
But
ahead
my-
and jump off of here then, so I can get my stream wrapped up and whatnot, and you can get the kids out and stuff. I know
Well,
tomorrow's Thursday, so you probably won't be able to play tomorrow, but I know we could
Oh,
play.
tomorrow night I can.
Yeah,
After
well,
I
yeah,
get out of
maybe
work.
tomorrow night. But yeah, I was gonna say maybe tomorrow night. If not, like, you know, we always get on Friday again. But my plan is I'm hoping by like the end of the weekend, I want us to be done with this second run through. If we play,
Is that a challenge?
I think it is. That's what I'm saying. If we play like all day throughout the weekend, like we did this last weekend, considering that we don't have to stop and read all of the little posters all over the place. We don't gotta stop and listen to all of the dialogue for the characters for everything that happens. Like, if there's any cutscenes that are skippable that we already watched the first time through, we could, you know, we're gonna save a lot of time just from the dialogues and shit from the characters, because we can just hold spacebar through it now. It literally is the same thing. Like, the storyline, at least, is going to be the same as it was the first time. You know, so at
Right.
least for the main story, we can skip through, like, all the dialogue, the cutscenes, you know, shit like that. It'll save us hours, you know. And now that we also have so much of our builds already put in place, we're not stopping every time we level and spending 15 minutes at the shops trying to figure out which direction we want to take our build in. Now we know what we're going for. We know what equipment we need. We know what stats we need, and we know what a good piece could look like, you know. So there's just all these things that's going to save time. So I think we could do it. I really think that we could hit maps by the end of the weekend.
My thing is, as long as Jessie can go up to her mom's with the kids this weekend. If she can after Friday, after school, which is when she usually goes. From that point until they come home Sunday night, I can do nothing but play this game with you. Like, we can pull off what we used to do when we were younger. Fucking highly doubt it, but stay up for a whole weekend playing games.
Right.
Really
Or,
not
I mean,
sleeping.
even if she doesn't take the kids up there for the whole weekend, that doesn't mean that, like, we can't, like, wake up in the morning, you know, have Jess watch the kids during the morning and afternoon while we play the game, you know, for 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever, you know, and then get off, like, mid-afternoon time or whatever, and you can take over and watch them the other half of the day. Or, you know, vice versa. You know, she could wake up and, you know, like, you could wake up and watch the kids in the morning and afternoon, and then we can jump on around, around lunchtime, between lunch and dinner, and she, you know, so even if she don't take the kids up there for the whole weekend, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't play the game, you know.
Oh, I
like-
know. I'm just saying it'd be easier if she does.
Yeah, I know. But, alright, like I said, I'm gonna jump out of here, wrap the stream up and whatnot, and, yeah, no, I'll shoot you a message on Friday or something and see what's going on.
Don't be surprised if by the time Friday hits, I will be in Act 3 with my ranger.
I don't doubt it.
Possibly even close to being done with Act 3.
Alrighty, buddy, I love you.
I love you too, bro.
Bye. God, man. Alright, guys, so I know we streamed for like 5.5 hours earlier. We streamed another 3 hours today, or another 3 hours now. So we did a full day of streaming today. I don't know. I might stream again tomorrow, even if I don't with my brother. I have been working on my sorceress class, and I've been trying not to really do too much of other stuff on the stream. At least until after I was able to finish the campaign with my brother. Now that I finished the campaign, I don't gotta worry about one of my other classes, you know, going past where we were and end up like ruining the whole, you know, immersion for the duo playthrough and stuff. But now that we got through Act 3, we got through the first part of the campaign and whatnot, and started back on Cruelty, I might start also streaming my Sorceress on days that me and my brother don't play. Because I am really building into I'm really building into a lightning spark ability Sorceress, and it's been going pretty well. I'm not super far in. I think I'm only like level 10 or 15, something like that. But it's been going pretty well so far, and I got an idea of what I want to do and how I want to take it and where I want to go. But yeah, it could be something that we could do. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying the content, you're enjoying the playthrough, make sure that you smash that like button for the algorithm. It really does help to spread the content into other people's recommended feeds. Also, as you heard a minute ago, we were talking in the voice chat for the Discord server I made for our community. You can join that Discord server and be able to talk to me during streams, maybe even play games with me on stream. You can suggest games, like message me before I'm gonna do a stream and suggest a game to me that maybe I could play, you know, if I have it or something. But I'm always down to play with viewers and subscribers. I just don't get offered very often. But you could do all of that stuff by joining my Discord by clicking on the link in the top of the description. And last but definitely not least, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, as you see, I only need 18 more subscribers to reach my goal of 300 by the end of this year. It's quick, easy, and free for you guys to subscribe, and it really does help me out a lot. And oh, the last thing I was gonna say, if you guys really could share the stream, I'd really appreciate it. You know, you guys have people on your social medias that I don't have on mine, so it's all just brand new eyes, you know, that the content can reach. I don't care if it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever social media it is that you guys use. If you could share the stream when you come in to watch the stream, I'd really appreciate it. The more people we get to come into the streams, the better chances we have of people interacting with the chat. And once people start interacting with the chat, we get conversations going. It just makes the entire experience better. But with that being said, until next time, probably sometime tomorrow, whether it's with my brother or by myself, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying,